Hi, Ellen, right?
Yes. I'm sorry, do I know you?
No. I want to talk to you about your husband.
You know my husband.
Pretty fucking well, yeah.
Excuse me?
Ellen, I want you to do yourself a favor. Shut the fuck up and just listen.
Now you wait a minute. How dare you
Ellen! Shut the fuck up and just listen. Back into the house. Your neighbors don't need to hear this. So your husband neglected you. And you got bored or lonely or sad or horny or whatever.
My God, how would you know about my
Ellen!
husband?
I swear I will cut you if you open your mouth one more fucking time. Sit down. Look, Ellen, I don't think you're a bad person because of what you did. I'm not judging you. I got no right. I just need you to know that your husband loves you, and he's a good man, and good men are hard to come by. Now, you may not have the biggest dick, which, trust me, are rare and overrated. I'm not saying a big cock isn't fun on occasion if the fucking guy knows what to do with it and doesn't want to shove it up your ass, but anyway, you may not have the big house he promised or the double ovens or whatever, but I can tell you this. He doesn't think he was a great husband or a great father, so he's not delusional, and he obviously loves your ass. He blames himself for you fucking the neighbor. Do you know how unfucking believable that is by itself? He wasn't even angry with you. He was just fucking sad. Most men are point their fingers at anything, at anyone else, scream, punch the wall, but admit that it was their fault? No fucking chance. Hell, you can't even get them to ask for directions, let alone take the heat for what they've done. Men are not strong like us. They're the weaker sex, but there are exceptions, Ellen, and your husband is one of them. He owns his shit. He wants to be better. He wants to buy you the fucking ovens, even if he can't afford them, and God knows you don't need them. Abigail Adams didn't have 2 fucking ovens, and she cooked up a storm, took care of the kids, plowed the fields, made her own clothes, and still had time to sit down and write these unbelievably beautiful letters. Now, sorry to say, you were the weak one in this scenario. And you broke the contract and fucked the neighbor. You should have gone to your husband of 28 years and told him that you were unhappy and needed a good fuck, instead of going behind his back while he's out there trying to keep the fucking roof over your head and those 2 bratty bitches of yours in college. You needed him to show you he loves you like he did when you guys first met. Whatever, but instead, you go and fuck the neighbor. Tommy would, so be it, it's over. Tommy would take you back in a heartbeat. So you need to run to him. Get on your fucking privileged knees and beg. And I think he'll take care of the rest. It's gotta come from you, Ellen. You did the dirty deed, and he didn't deserve this. And that's all I wanted to say. Except, if you were wondering, I couldn't get him to fuck me. Even though you gave him the perfect out. And I tried, Ellen. He saved my life, and I offered him a free fuck to pay him back. But he couldn't, because he loved his wife, and some shit about wanting to hang his hat on something. Men pay to fuck me, Ellen. Lots and lots of men. And he turned me down for you and what you guys have built together, and I'm a lot hotter than you, Ellen. No offense. You do look good for your age, though. Okay, so I gotta go. I need a fucking smoke.
Wait, please. Who are you?
I'm his friend.